Aquarius, hello my loves and welcome back to the channel. Supreme gratitude for clicking on the video. We are going to tap into your next 48 hours energy, okay? This could be yesterday and today and tomorrow, okay? 2 days from now. All right, so you could have Aquarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. Reverse the roles as need be, okay? Also, if you're looking at your sun, moon, rising, Venus, there are playlists on the other channel, and also there will be shorts posted daily, okay? So please tune in for the message. All right. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Energy is fluid. Reverse the roles as need be, okay? If you would like a personal reading, please click the description box below. Visit my website to book a personal reading. Or get your spiritual baths or anything else that you may need that's on that website. Alright. Spirit guides and sisters. Okay. So, message for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy, Spirit. Ashe. Message for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy. Ashe. Message for the collective of Aquarius. You have growth. You have indecision. You have service. Okay. Message for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy. You have deceit. Message for the okay. Message for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48 hours. Spirit, like I said. Alright, so a quick message here. So someone could be like sitting, like something is not moving how you want it to move, or you feel like, oh my God, like, you know, is this ever going to happen for me? Is this ever going to work? Right? You could be doing the same thing over and over. It could be getting old to you. Spirit is saying have faith. Okay, that was your 2 cards that came out. Spirit is saying have faith that everything is going to work out, right? A delay is not a denial, all right? So I'm getting like there's something that's going to work out for you, but something had to be cleared, all right? So just know, when we talk about divine timing, right, and the impatient people, the people that lack patience, you know, they always have a rebuttal on divine timing, right? And you can have as many rebuttals as you want. It's still not going to change when I tell you divine timing, okay? Divine timing is you're trying to get something. And if you get it right now, it won't last because, one, either you're not ready or, you know, something is not aligned for you to have it, and it is just not your time. And you can get it, but then you'll lose it, right? So when you've done the work on yourself and it's something that you want and your ancestors are working in your favor, you got to let them clear the way. That's just how that goes. You got growth, indecision, service, deceit, rejection, and the Sun card, okay? So we're going to find out what this energy means for you for the next 48 hours, okay? Some of you guys are just waiting on something, waiting on an answer, waiting on a word like, oh my God, getting heavily impatient energy. But Spirit is saying have faith, all right? Let's clarify growth for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy, Spirit, Ashe. Growth for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy, Spirit, Ashe. So with the growth, you have the 7 of Cups in reverse, all right? You have the 5 of Wands, and you have the Queen of Pentacles, right, in reverse, all right? With the Magician in reverse. So this growth, it's like you're growing from this situation. This is something that you did not make a wise decision on. You did not weigh all of your options. You did not want to be overwhelmed in reference to something, okay? There's some type of conflict, right? Some type of deceit, some type of chaos, some type of drama here. All right. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody like that is having money problems. Okay. Somebody that had money problems could be coming towards you or coming at you. Okay. Trying to cause chaos and confusion. All right. Seven of Cups in reverse also is confusion. Okay. So someone is trying to cause confusion and keep some type of chaos going. Growth means that you're moving past that, right? If this was you in this energy, right? Energy is fluid. Reverse the roles as need be. If you were in that energy and having money issues, you're moving past that. You're growing beyond that, right? The spell has been broken, or the spell has been blocked, right? It's not always about being broken. It's about being blocked, right? The spell could be very much active, but when spirit blocks it, you know what I'm saying? When spirit gives a denial, right? Keep in mind that these things have to be warranted. Right? I don't care like what you are. These things have to be warranted to be able to happen to you. Okay. So while you're doing your work, while you're focusing on yourself, you know, they no longer have merit. They no longer have warrant to be able to do certain things. Right. So just be mindful. We're going to see what type of energy this is. Let's clarify indecision for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy, please, Spirit. Indecision for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy, Spirit. Okay. So indecision, that's the World card. There's the Justice. Indecision for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy, please, Spirit. Indecision for the collective of Aquarius. I'll show you. All right, and there we go again. So you got the number 8 here. All right, so the number 8 could be significant. Yeah, I know y'all might hear this little monster in the back. That's my 4-year-old. He snuck in my room. He do this. He wait till I go to sleep. And when he know that I go to sleep, he just like keep coming asking questions and just checking to see if I'm woke. And when I go to sleep, then he'll come get in my bed. So that's what he did last night. Waited till I was good asleep, and then he in my bed, wrapped up, snoring good, all of the above. And he snoring like he had a long day, right? So indecision here, the World card, the Justice card, right? The Magician in reverse again, and I hadn't seen anything about a spell, right? I seen the Magician in the reverse, but I didn't get that energy of that work. But when I seen the growth and what came out for that, that made me know, okay, balancing success, right? So indecision, you having chaos, you not knowing what it is that you want to do, which way you want to go. In order to get anything, you have to clearly decide, okay? In order to get anything that you want, you have to clearly decide on what this is, okay? So with the major arcanas here, all 3 major arcanas on indecision, you're moving past this energy, right? The cycle is over when you're just stuck in your head, not knowing exactly what you want, right? So, and then there's some things that we want, but they're not good for us. You know what I'm saying? So we're moving past that. Justice, something is going in your favor. This is karmic justice, right? Because you've done the work, because you've balanced out your energy, you will have success. The spell has been blocked. The spell has been broken. Okay, Aries energy. All right, so again, whatever this is, you're gonna have success in the next 48 hours. Something is moving in your favor. Okay, make sure that you stay aligned, make sure that you stay in tune, and make sure that you continue to focus on your balance regardless of the external, right? Focus on the internal. All right, so let's clarify service for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy, please, Spirit. Ashe. Let's clarify service for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy, please, Spirit. Ashe. All right. Let's clarify service for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energies. Ashe. All right. So with service here, you have the King of Pentacles. Ooh, Chad. We got a lot. So with service here, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the 9 of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands, and you have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So King of Pentacles, right, and Queen of Pentacles. So this person here, this is a match, right? You got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, 2 people that's about their business. All right, somebody here. I'm not sure how you're showing up, Aquarius. Whether you're showing up in feminine or masculine energy. All right, but if this is your person showing up in the feminine energy and the Queen of Pentacles, they're having money problems. They're not aligned. They're not focused. They're not on their stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that cycle is over, right? So when it says the spell is broken, the King of Pentacles here, like this is somebody here, that's the masculine energy. That's it. You know, gender doesn't matter, right? Because we all have divine feminine and masculine energy. You will always hear me say gender doesn't matter when it comes to that, until it gets to, I used to say that for the emperor and the emperor and the empress, but the more I do my research and the more I go in, I stop reversing roles. I stop leaving those roles open for emperor and empress. Okay. So the King of Pentacles here. So this is somebody masculine energy, financially stable, someone that has a financial stability. You know, somebody they could have sleep problems, right? They could be up at night thinking about something, but very protective of their own energy. You know what I'm saying? Isolated, but in their own thoughts as well. Somebody here that's trying to figure out like what to do. You know, at the end of the day, you sit down and you think about this, right? You do have the Knight of Wands here. So this is somebody taking action towards this King of Pentacles, right? Somebody's taking action, coming in to bridge a gap, right? Somebody wants to, you know, fix something here. The Knight of Pentacles, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they could have it in a prominent placement in their chart. Okay, like when it comes to this energy, it's very, you know, very passionate, but very in and out. But someone wants to come in and offer some type of love, okay? Or someone is thinking about some type of connection or a relationship, right? Being serious about it, you know, releasing their toxicities, releasing bad ways, wanting to give into this situation, okay? So it's kind of like somebody knowing what they got to do. So that energy is also there. All right, let's clarify deceit in the number 25 or 7. May be significant. 7, new intimate opportunities. Okay, so let's clarify deceit for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy, please, Spirit. Ashe. Deceit for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy, Spirit. Ashe. Deceit. Spirit for the next Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy. Okay. Somebody is contemplating heavily on something that they've done, okay? Something that they've done behind the scenes. They may be wanting to tell you this, or somebody that is trying to deceive you on the back end. They're heavily contemplating on this, okay? If this is someone trying to deceive you, karma is on their ass, okay? Karma's on this. You know, you got some people, they always got something going on in their life, and they're like, why you always got something going on in your life? Like, what in the world, right? But this is like, this person is really having to think about this, all right? So let's clarify deceit for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy, Spirit. Ashe. Deceit for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy. Ashe. Deceit for the collective of Aquarius. Next 48-hour energy, Spirit. Ashe. Deceit for the collective. Okay. Boom. All right. So yeah, deceit here. Now you got a lot of people here. You got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You got the King of Pentacles upright, which I'm really getting the King of Pentacles being your energy. You got the Knight of Wands here. You got the King of Wands here, and you got the Queen of Cups, right? Both in reverse. So in deceit here, someone wanted to come in with the King of Cups energy, right? To offer you a solid commitment. 3 of Cups in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse, right? This aligns with this one. Someone that wanted you to, they could have like wanted your energy or wanted you to be to themselves. King of Wands in reverse is like not a good card. This person just didn't know what they were doing, extremely like messed up in the head, indecisive, lying, lost, you know what I'm saying? Just was, you know, could have seemed as though they were like some type of mental conflict, right? And this is a connection, all right? So you could have been with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they possess that energy. Queen of Cups, this is someone that you offered a lot of love to. You're very nurturing to this person, but they're both in reverse. So this person, this deceit, this person could have been trying to break up a marriage, break up a long-term commitment here. This was the deceit in this. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to break this up. I'm going to make them not want each other. But here's the thing. This is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that this person is thinking that they did this, but this was already in divine timing. Now, here's why I say that. This person hasn't met you where you are yet. Now you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, but the Queen is still in reverse. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles coming in, right? This person still has yet. You had this person wanting to come in with the King of Cups, right? But then the Queen of Cups is in reverse. This person has not met you where you were. So when someone wants some type of credit for something, like, go ahead and do God's work, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. So whatever this is, when I said the spell has been stopped or the spell has been broken, it's because even the evil energy, God will still use them to do their work, right? So whatever this is with the deceit, and this person is thinking that they're getting away with something, they're doing something, this was already in divine timing and in divine order, because this person wasn't matching your energy, right? So whatever they felt like they were doing, or whatever spell that they thought, hey, this is my spell, and they take credit for it, like, you don't get no credit for, that, but go ahead, go off. You know what I'm saying? Go off. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, this situation had to be broken down anyways. Yeah, there was a lot of love there. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when they say opposites attract, man, listen. Opposites attract, it's like telling me that a Knight of Wands and a Queen of Cups would attract regardless of the fact. No, that's not equal reciprocity. The deeper I get into my spirituality and the deeper I get into my own teachings and learnings, I learned a lot of these cliches were really, really, really low vibrational. And they were really put here to deter us from getting what it is that we want. Opposites attract. You get that from some magnets. That doesn't apply in love. When you want equal reciprocity, you can't say opposites attract when you want equal reciprocity. That is your karmic partner, okay? That is somebody that hasn't healed, okay? So, again, after going through all of this person wants to come in, but it's kind of like, you not offering them love. They completely indecisive. They not on their shit. You know what I'm saying? So, why? What are we doing here? We're not doing anything here. This is it. This is that. So whatever this person thought that they were doing, like, oh, okay. Listen, I was just talking the other day, yesterday, matter of fact, like, when these lower vibrational people, these miserable people, when they come at you, they're going to come after your love life. They're going to come after your money, right? These are the top two things. Why? Because these are the things that people care about the most, right? This is why they are miserable, because when you go after either of the two, and no one can take from you what spirit has for you. Even they got people that try to tap into your destiny and change your destiny and all of that shit. You just be like, oh, you so pathetic, right? Because then, like, for me, I really get joy, because I'd be like, yeah, you're stuck for the rest of your life, and you very well may be unalived soon, unless they want you to suffer. And my squad, they like to look at y'all suffer. You know what I'm saying? Not y'all, but they like to look at the people suffer that comes along and plays the game. So those are the top two things that people try to come at, because why? They're miserable, because they don't have it, because they can't get it, because they gotta cheat to get it, whatever the case may be. And so just take this as a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is extremely jealous of what you got going on, the way that somebody loves you, even though this person did not meet you on your level. This person, they loved you a lot, and somebody was very jealous of that, right? They like don't feel like like you. Why you? All of these things that I've done, that shit you done don't mean nothing. Going to school, that don't mean nothing. All these degrees, that don't mean nothing. I got it, and it don't mean nothing. When it all comes down to what this life is really about, it means nothing, okay? I'm just here to tell you that, man, but, you're going to do what you do. So somebody that feels like, one thing that you'll never see me do is taking pictures with somebody else because they have rank, because they have more rank than me. I've always been against that, right? I feel like that's clout chasing. I feel like that's beneath me, honestly. I've always felt that way. I've been in the limelight for a very long time, and you never really, unless it's from, set or something like that, well, we super cool. You never see me with a bunch of pictures floating around with people, right? There's a reason behind any picture that's out there. It ain't because I see somebody be like, oh, let's get a picture together. Or, okay, we did this. Let's get a picture together. I have always been against that. So it just kind of feels like a clout-hungry person, right? You know, I pay attention to that. A lot of people do it because that's the cycle, right? That's the cycle of the sheep. Oh, they do it, so I'm going to do it. So I want you to know how important I am. So I'm going to take all these pictures with all these people so you can know. No, the person gonna know you important by your ashe, like for real. You can think against that, you know, you have your own right, but your ashe alone is gonna like let people know how important you are. It don't take long. If spirit wants this person to know how important you are, spirit will, you know, reveal to them. So, you know, it's not for everybody to know how important you are. That's why, you know, I put, you know, I'm a student. I'm forever a student, you know, of Ifa. But any of my other titles, I don't put them out there because it's none of your business. Like I sit down and I ask, you know, okay, what titles do I have thus far? And then I choose, you know, even, you know, the type of name of what I want people to know. So just be mindful. As an Aquarius, you should understand that. So this is like some ego-driven, right, egotistical, because that's what that shows, egotistical type person that's sitting back in the seat, like trying to make something happen, right, trying to do some things, right. Look at him, look at this mother, look at him. You can look in their eyes, white in the face, just evil. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting back. What can I do now? How can I make this work? How can I send this in my favor? How can I do? You doing God's work. God been telling this person all this time, listen, it's not aligning. Your spirit team been throwing your flags and they not on your level. It didn't work. So whatever it was that you did just catapulted what spirit already wanted to happen here. Okay? Okay. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they didn't do anything special, right? And that's the beautiful part about that. All right, let's clarify rejection for the collective of Aquarius next 48-hour energy spirit. I say. Let's clarify rejection for the next 48-hour energy for the collective of Aquarius spirit. So, all of this energy here, like Aquarius, in the next 48 hours, and so many major arcanas here. The only one, and it's funny here, when it comes down to this person here, whoever this evil energy here, they not getting no major arcanas. This is why I'm telling you, like, you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, good luck. You know what I'm saying? But the major arcanas come into when it comes to you, Aquarius. When we start talking about your energy, that's when the major arcana start flowing. So with rejection, Fool, 10 of Wands, Strength card, okay? With rejection, you know, like rejection is not rejection, like you may feel rejected or this person may feel rejected, right? But there's new beginnings here. There's new beginnings. Someone is just like, you know what, I'd rather be by myself than to be with somebody else that's not matching my energy, that's not moving forward, that's not making something happen, okay? Others of you are like, I'd rather be by myself, or you going your way and this person is realizing how much they're missing. Aquarius, this has been in your energy for the last couple of weeks, right? This has been in your energy. Like, this is just giving me more information. Like, but somebody is trying to find the strength and the courage, right? But by the time they get the strength and the courage to come forward, you're going to be gone. You got the Sun card here. This is happiness, right? If this person comes in, trust your instinct, all right? Do what it is that you have to do for you, all right? Woman holding a coin. So trust your instinct. This person could be around you or coming back to you because of, you know, your energy that you have to them. But I see cornucopia here, yin and yang. So I see your money looking good. Okay, your money is just on point. You know, you could be manifesting some good money. Number 6 could be significant on 42. The number 11, I don't break that down. 11 is a master number. 22 is a master number as well. I don't break those down. The yin and the yang. Okay, so this could be a divine partner that is going through some type of ending here, that's going through some type of transformation. There's something going on in this person's life that is going to push them into elevating their energy and doing what it is that they need to do for themselves, right? So, and I'm not telling you that you have a bad person here, because I am not getting bad energy from this person, but that could very well be like why you wasn't letting this go, because you're like, man, they're a good person. You could be a good person all day, but if you haven't done the work and healed yourself, if you haven't, you know, if you're not aligning, you know what I'm saying, then no matter how good you are, you're still not going to be right for me. That's what your spirit guides and your spirit team job is, you know, to protect you, right? So if this person is not right with self, you know, no matter how good they are, you can't have it, honey. You can't put it back, okay? Stop touching shit. You can't have it. That's just what it is. So I just feel like your spirit guides are protecting you on this journey. Someone here has work to do, and you need to allow them to do that work, all right? I used to always tell y'all when the black magic and stuff was coming up, it was like the end of last year, and I can recall like me saying, Aquarius, I haven't seen so much dark magic in your energy in a while. I knew something was going on, child. Something was happening, because it was so much evil energy starting at the end of last year. Be mindful of the people that you let in your energy, okay? Be mindful of the people that you are around. This cycle is ending, okay? So people may try to send stuff your way, but you are protected, okay? Just be mindful. You've had readings about walking away from friends and relationships and all that stuff, you know. Put the walking emoji in the chat. Put the walking emoji in the chat. Just make sure that you are being mindful going forward of the people's energy that you are allowing around you, okay? You got people that they cause chaos in order to get money, you know. They cause chaos in order for you to come to them, you know. They listening to your story to go and enhance it so you can keep them. You know, you got broke business out here, you dig? Not just financially broke, but mentally broke and spiritually broke, right? So be mindful. Everybody want to make money off of this, when you know you don't have to. You really don't have to go overboard when it comes to that, right? Because let me tell you something about greed, right? Greed, even in this greed in general, but greed in the spiritual world. You got certain people that charge a certain amount and it's a flat rate no matter what, right? And you're gonna get that money, but spirit gonna tear you all the way down, right? This isn't a thing to get the most money. Oh, you did the bricks, so you're gonna charge the most money. I'm gonna forever be that one that's gonna be the oddball, because I'm gonna take my time and get what Ifa has promised to me. I'm not trying to overcharge nobody, and I've done a lot of work. I have, and I still got a whole lot more to do. But I'm not overcharging nobody. I'm not doing none of that, man. Period. You know, it's only a certain amount of money that I will pay for work that I need done for me. So, you know, I'm not finna charge nobody no bunch of money, you know? All right, Spirit, please provide me the energy for the Aquarius next 48-hour energy, Spirit. Ashe. Like, be mindful, man. You think, oh, they sweet, and yeah, it's pay people prices, but they be catching it on the back end, man. Like, you ain't got to do all that, man. Just be mindful, man. It's I don't even. I when it comes to a reading, itself, that like I need, and mind you, we still have to at a certain point we have to go to other people to get certain readings done for us. Eventually, you know, you will have other people that you will be cool with, and y'all will barter. Y'all will do the work for each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that goes when you are invested in this, right? But if you still have to pay for readings, right? In any spiritual aspect, man, you shouldn't be paying up. Oh, they do good work, so I'm gonna overcharge them. I see this new trend coming out. It's like, well, charge your fee, and you know, I'm gonna get this for this. You know, cool. And I'm not knocking none of y'all, right? But if I'm in the same field, if that's what y'all call it, cutting heads, I'm cutting heads, because I'm not overcharging anybody. I'm here to help, man. And everybody ain't gonna be able to afford. Everybody is not going to be able to afford high prices, and I prefer to reach more. When you align with your destiny, I prefer to reach more versus top dollar. It's not me. I'm not going to be cheap though, but I'm not finna be overly charging nobody. at the end of the month. My prices for my personal readings go back to normal. My normal prices are what they are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always, at the end of every year, if you've been an OG here, I drop my prices. Just so, you know, at the top of the year, I don't look at it as, oh, okay, income tax season, da-da-da. You know how much stuff people want to do with their money? You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't going up, I'm going down. Just to be able to give you a way to get in. But that's just me. That's my thought process. It be sounding cute, you know, and when I started, I was listening to that and had numbers that were high, and then Spirit guided me to say, you know, you want to help, you're going to help, right? So me having the numbers of where they are is my way of helping you help yourself. Someone is mimicking you. Everything you do. Whatever you do, they mimicking you. They want to be just like you. They are a fan, okay? They ain't gonna tell you that they a fan. They just a big fan. They just I'm behind the scenes working on what I'm doing, right? Because it's, you know, when someone mimics you, you know, it's a form of flattery, but they feel inside of themselves that they can do something better than you. Like, if you did this and you got this much success, then I can do it too, which is wrong, right? We all have our own destiny. We all have our own alignment. We all have our own situations. Yeah. So I've had my online radio show for 5 years now. This year's 5 years. Going into 5 years, I want to say 5 or 6 years actually. Let me see. I think I had it in 2017. Let me see. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 6 years in April. 6 years. It'll be 6 years in April that I've had my online radio show. You know, so a lot of things, like, you know, from time to time, if it's a really good topic, I may post it over here on YouTube. But other than that, it's just like I leave everything in, you know, leave it in its own lane, you know. And that's something very, very savvy nowadays with everybody wanting to have podcasts. I don't do the whole online, you know, super online and getting everybody online. My target is worldwide in a different type of way. You know, I've always been very low key about like certain things that I do. That's one, because that's something that I like to be low key about. But you know, I have a very trendsetter image, and it's okay. Like, you're an Aquarius. If you have a trendsetter, you know, energy, that's what you have, you know. So no need to dive and sit in that energy. You're an Aquarius. Of course they want to be like you. Something has come to a complete end. Moving on. Thank you. Next. Yeah. 10 of Swords. Something here is over. Something here is over. Somebody, okay. So when I get copycat, right, and someone is mimicking everything that you do, I'm not getting in love. This is a friend. This is a frenemy. This is something else. That's not in love. So there's some type of friendship that ended. Thank you. Next. Moving on. Yeah, bad reputation. You know what I'm saying? This person either has a prickly. Yeah, they have a reputation for their ego. They have a reputation for, you know, jumping the gun and being egotistical, right? Family issues, right? So either you or somebody around you has family issues. Pay attention to the signs and symbolisms. The universe is talking to you, okay? You're ignoring someone. They're ignoring you, acting cold, okay? Thank you, okay? This could be you to them. They have family issues, okay? You're ignoring them, acting cold. You're in your zone, looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. Somebody's trying to see what the hell you doing, how you doing it, right? They're getting bad karma. Somebody's really trying to figure out who the hell you are, Aquarius. Like, who is this, right? They're getting this karma. It's karma on their ass, right? You can't just go out there and play with anybody, right? And spiritually, a lot of people are starting to see things that they have never seen, right? Because you could just go out there and throw your weight around, but now, you know, you getting the business because you done played with the wrong one, you know, and you're not just, it's not just a slap on the hand. Somebody getting it. You understand me? Somebody getting it about you. Somebody really getting it about you, Aquarius. So this is when I say, don't worry about it. You know, it's all good. You know, Someone wants forgiveness, right? Someone wants to come in with an apology and wants forgiveness. Codependency. A codependent relationship is present. They may want to give an apology and want forgiveness because they need you. They could need your energy. They could be an energy vampire. They may need you financially. They may need you in any type of way. But codependent, yeah, somebody that just needs that energy. Love on the brain, daydreaming, fantasizing, nostalgic, dreaming. Yeah, somebody is in their head, wants you back. I told you, but you gotta do the work. Shook. The information or the situation may leave you shook. Okay, haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Yeah. You don't even know how powerful you are. That's what I'm getting. You don't even know how powerful you are. But they do. Stalker, watching, obsess. Stalking, watching, obsess. This person could be riding by your home. They could be outside, you know, like coming in, just seeing what you're doing, seeing if it's anybody in there, you know. I can only imagine. Like, there's like, I don't really have company at my house. I don't like company for real. And if I do, it's somebody, it's like business, and they're extremely, extremely close to me if you come to my house. But I can only imagine, and I'm laughing at this, like if somebody's stalking me and like there's never anybody at my house for real, and they're like, oh no, you always home and ain't nobody at your house, oh they must be walking or catching the Uber, and I can see somebody coming up trying to listen to see if somebody in there, like ain't nobody in there. I am the complete opposite of what people assume. Like, I'm at home by myself. I'm at home all the time. I'm working. I'm chilling. I'm cooking. I'm in my zone. And then when I want to get out of my zone, I get out of my zone, and, you know, I go from there. But so if you're an Aquarius and you're very introverted like myself, like somebody like, no, ain't no way. You know, Aquarius, you got swag. They can't believe that you really just to yourself. You really, really, really don't have company. You really not out here. Turn it up, you know? And if this person is stalking you, that's really eating them up, right? That's really eating them up. Like, Aqua really was loyal. Aqua is extremely loyal. So somebody going crazy, all right? You're hired. Some of you guys could be getting a new job, a new business, okay? Something along that nature. Congratulations. You're doing it. Growth. Second time growth has come out today. You will grow from this situation. So whatever this is that you were going through, you're going to go from it. You know, you were going through it. You're growing through it, you know? Chasing. Somebody gonna flip the script, because you had obsessed here, right? You got obsessed. Somebody's gonna flip the script, all right? Somebody finna come in there and be like, baby, let's talk about this. Somebody gonna flip the script. Impersonator. Wants to be you, acts like you, dress like you, looks like you, copies you. Second time you've had that card. Like, somebody really, really, really trying to study you so they can be who you are to the person that is madly in love with you, because they trying to get that love from the person. It ain't on you, it's in you. It ain't on you, it's in you. You know, you can copy. I can show you my hand and still beat you, right? I can show you my hand and still beat you. That is gonna only last for a limited time because it ain't in you, right? It's on you, right? Okay. Desire. Someone is desiring you. All right. In their head. Overthinking, stress, analyzing. Somebody is stressing. And so again, when I talk about ego, you know, like ego, you know what I'm saying? Like wanting you to see who somebody with and who they are, that's one thing. But, you know, when I talk about an Aquarius, like, I'm sure about an Aquarius. I'm sure about Aquarius energy. We some awesome people. And that's the thing, like, people really, really hate that we can say that we awesome and go back in our cocoon and just continue to be awesome, where we're awesome to ourselves, and everybody that comes along figures out how awesome we are. Everybody else has to get validation from other people. We know we awesome. Somebody got bad habits, drug addictions, toxicities, man. Somebody going through it, Aqua, you know, and you're gonna find some things out in the next 48 hours about this person and this energy and whatever they got going on. But somebody is really, really going through it, man. Somebody they miss you bad. They want you back bad. They're having a lot of realizations in reference to you. They stalking you. They feel like you was turned up Tina or turned up Tommy. and you wasn't who they thought they was, and like now they're really realizing that they dropped the ball and they missed out, and you know, they want it back, but you know, you ain't getting it back. So also I posted a video for 6 o'clock this morning on the main page for Aquarius. Make sure you check that out. I will promote that. This will come out at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you guys, Aqua. Peace.